This is the fifth video on the Python basic exercise where we will be finding the greatest of the two numbers inserted. Let's say we have two variables a and b. Now, which is the greater? It's a or b. So first of all, we will ask a value from the user for both a and b, and then finally, we will code to find the greatest between these two numbers. Okay, we have two variables, a and b. Now, for the input from the user, we will apply the input enter first number. Okay, enter first number, and again same for the b is input enter second number. So now the input value from the user are stored in a and b, and now to find the greatest value we will apply the if-else condition. We write if a is greater than b, print greater is a. It's obviously we know that if a is greater than b, so obviously a is the greatest, so that's what we write here. But if now else, sorry, so if a is greater than b, we print a is the greater. But what if it is less? So we write if a is greater than b, and now else. That means if a is smaller than b, we declare a temporary variable. Let's say temp is equal to a, which is equal to a, and now a is equal to b, and again b equal to temp. So what it does is it just swap the value of a and b. The value of a is stored inside the temp, and the value of b is again is inside a. So this is how you write the code to swap the values. And now we can write the greater is again a here, because in this case we can write directly that we know a is greater, so we wrote the a. But here else, if a is smaller, so we swap the values. That means now the value of b has becomes the value of a, and the value of a is again the value of b. So now we save and run our program. Here it is asking our first number. We enter suppose 4, enter, then again second number say 2 and enter. So greater is 4 obviously. So what happened here is we enter the 4 which is stored in a and 2 inside b. So here a is obviously greater than b, that is 4 is greater than 2. But what if a is smaller? Let's run our program again, and let's give the smaller value to a and greater value to 5. and enter. So greater is 5. That means in this case this condition worked here. This part worked. So we got greater is 5, and in above condition the if part worked. So here greater is 4. So this is how you differentiate between the two numbers regarding which is smaller or greater.